folks, we got our Buick. It's pretty much almost loaded up, ready to go. We're gonna be heading on a trip out to BC. We've done a small trip to Minneapolis and back before, and it ran good for that run. So our next venture is gonna go from Manitoba to BC and back, and hopefully we have no problems. We plan to make a few stops on the way, so stick around. Let's see if this thing makes a couple thousand miles. We are doing not too bad here. We're in Alberta, and if this is the only problem we're gonna have, that's pretty good. My porta wall decides it doesn't want to stay together anymore, so we're gonna try some contact cement and see if that actually works. Or we're gonna have one black wall time.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, you get those white walls now with a stick on?
Yeah, well, this one's gonna be stick on when I'm done.
Yeah. I used to paint mine, I know, but I
Well,
guess they have things come out all the time, right?
If this don't work, I'm gonna be painting it.
Yeah.
right. Well, we made it. We had no real problems. I think I used, from Manitoba to BC, half a liter of oil. So, whatever. It's an old motor. We don't know nothing about it. So I'm okay with that. Somewhere mid-BC, that porta-wall, she didn't last. She's kind of gonzo. So I did pick up some paint quick. So I think tonight's plan, while I'm still waiting for the rest of the family to come out, is I picked up some paint and some tape and a scuff pad, and we're gonna give it a try. I usually use a galvanized paint primer kind of thing to do the white, but I'm gonna try this out. It's just gotta last the weekend so the car doesn't look so hoagie with one torched wheel on it. These other ones are pretty rough, but I'll hit them with a scuff pad to get that splits off the outside. And then this one, I'm gonna quickly scuff that contact cement off of there, get rid of all of that. And because it's got a thin white line, a white wall, which is kind of half murdered because of the porta wall. But anyways, I'm gonna mask it up to the edge of there, and we're just gonna go to the rim to there. That way when I get a new set of porta walls, it'll just hide this, because I am sure this is gonna crack. But we'll find out after we drive it. I don't know how many kilometers, a couple thousand kilometers, how it'll hold up here on this thing. So I went really overkill, only because it's pretty breezy out right now. And I don't have anything to wipe off any overspray. So I might put a little more tape in here yet and a couple more passes up here. The idea is I want to do this. So you were seeing me, I was scrubbing it with a scuff pad and some glass cleaner. I was trying to get that contact cement off that I put on earlier. So this is basically just a temporary thing for my trip out here. I'm going to order a new set of porta walls and I'm going to replace them all. I can actually see my rear ones coming apart already, so I might be doing another one yet. I guess I got my use out of these suckers. Oh well, let's should be fine. I can get some mineral spirits tomorrow if I get a bit of overspray somewhere, but I plan just to fan a little bit and turn the wheel at the same time, so let's get her done. know, we are in BC, and we are just making our way over to Karl's place. He has that YouTube channel, Make It Custom. So I'm gonna pop in and have a snoop at what he's working on.
Well, hello there!
We got the Karl's place. I think everybody knows him. He's got a small YouTube channel there.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Make It Custom. I mean, Halfass Kustoms.
We're making our rounds, and we're doing a stop and see what Karl's up to here, and check out his shop.
Come on in, check it out. I got the CNC plasma under there. I've got the tool cubicle in there. This is where we get her done.
Where the magic happens.
Yeah, this is it. This is my humble abode. We've got Christina's car on the hoist, 1960 Cadillac, Coupe de Ville. We've body dropped it, small blocked it, put hydraulics on it. Lots of work to do yet on that. Got a little 31 Model A Roadster we're building at the moment. Just got a 32 grill on it. We're gonna split the grill, put a Duval windshield on. We've done a lot of inner structure work, floor work on it. Got my panting dog Roscoe. He's out of breath from chasing sticks. We've got my 39 Lincoln Zephyr. It was a 4-door, we're changing it into a 2-door. And then we've got a 64 Impala that I was after for about 14 years till the guy finally sold it to me. It was chopped long time ago, so we're gonna hopefully get that back on the road.
I'm seeing that one in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like got hooded headlights. It was like an old custom thing. It's kind of funky. Of course, mini bikes. We have more fun on those than we do with hot rods. I always tell everybody if I had to choose between hot rods or mini bikes, I'd choose mini bikes. Just, no problem. We've got the little 56 Buick mini car that we're working on. A bunch more mini bikes.
Oh, we got a big collection of them, eh?
Yeah, I mean, that's everything to us, you know? Mini bikes first, then hot rods. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to look at. Lots of tools, and we can go upstairs if you want.
Yeah, I'll have a snoop.
Yeah. It's the hangout spot. It's more of a part stuff now. Hangout spot. Kind of crap everywhere. Yeah.
It's a lot nicer than mine.
Is it?
Definitely some heat there. Definitely some heat there.
Smells like wood's burning.
That is awesome.
Everybody told us to show a car show in Langley on Friday nights, I think. So Esther and I are just heading down there to go check it out. So see what it's all about. And we'll take you guys along. just got off the boat. We're on the island. Our next stop is going to be Lee at LG Kustoms. So we're going to pop in and see what he's up to. All right. Well, we made it up to LG Kustoms. We're going to get the old Grand Tour. He's, I think you're just getting ready to go.
Yeah, we're heading to Hot Rodorama and then Bonneville.
All right.
It'll be the maiden road trip with brown sugar.
Okay.
Cummins in it.
Oh yeah.
The whole reason I
Check
put
that.
the Cummins in was for this trip.
Okay. Well.
So yeah, Shannon's just washing all the dirt off the awning that hasn't been out in 9 years.
Then you got your Roadster here, to which I'm jealous because it's a much nicer version of mine. Oh, and then the old speed parts. I totally want to get some of that for mine. I don't quite want to go tri-power on mine though. I'd like to keep my generator.
Yeah.
I kind of made a. It's so cool.
Yeah, if you like old speed stuff.
Oh, I know.
Here's the wall of junk.
That's awesome. I was just at Karl. I traded him a set of funky lights that I found at a swap meet
Oh yeah.
for like he's got a 471 blower that he had, just
Oh,
a
cool.
housing. So I have that. I want to put that on an old Hemi.
I used to have a 471 blower that was all rebuilt. There's a chrome shop across the street, and he's building a 32.5 window, and he really wanted that 471. So that's why I got a bunch of chrome on my Roadster now.
Oh, hey, old chrome. I got some old backing plates.
Oh, cool.
They're not as nice a shape as that, but they are chromed. It's wild.
Yeah, it's a little tight right now because it's
That's just it.
Sunday during the. We're actually working in here. Half the stuff's pushed outside. But yeah, here's the other Roadster building. It's got really old shitty chrome backing plates on it.
Oh no, those are still nicer than mine. I seen your video on dropping an axle.
Yeah, the jig is.
I have a jig nowhere near as nice, but I can only do about 3 inches. What mine will do.
Yeah.
I didn't quite build everything right.
A friend of mine, he built the jig, and he's done up to 5 inches on it. But he found with the 5-inch axle,
It narrows
going down
in.
the road, it would start to flex.
Oh yeah.
And then start bump steer, or not bump steering.
Even 4, we'd be screwed with scrub lines and stuff like that. Can I film that thing or what?
Yeah, it's
Clearly customers, but
yeah, Model A coupe. Yeah, Calgary. Actually, well, he lives here, but he's from Calgary. Used to be a Diablo.
oh, things are cool. That's what I want. I got a coupe. That's what I want. The supercharger for the Hemi.
Oh yeah.
I got an old Hemi. I'm not sure the size of it. It's Dodge, so they're always a weird size. 4-speed. I want it to be supercharged.
Here's all the junk out of the trailer. Rotisserie. Yeah, that's the daily driver. Year-round daily driver, because you can drive year-round here.
Yeah.
It snows 2 days a year, and you don't have to go to work those 2 days.
Yeah. I drive year round too, but a lot of mine junk is purpose built for the winter. You had this one in the old shop as well, eh?
No.
No?
I've only had this car for a year and a half.
Oh, okay. So I used to follow you when you were doing you were building that Roadster, but it was a ham. Then back when you were doing the clutch popper, what was it? Clutch popper Tuesdays or Wednesdays or?
Clutch popper Wednesdays.
Is that an old or new?
The axle.
Yeah.
That was built by Richard Chevalier, who had one of the first speed shops in Edmonton. He built that from scratch, and there's a picture of it in a car over here from 1965. It's in that altar up there.
Okay. Well, that was more like a drag unit then.
Yeah, it was a drag car. That's my friend Mel Wakefield in it. He still races Altereds.
That's a game changer there, right?
Oh man, big time game changer. I use it almost every day. Goes into the apartment. Just packing for Bonneville, so there's. Yeah, here's where we live above the shop. So, little sitting room. You got a TV room in here.
Oh, see how well that comes up.
Doris's bed. And if we go through here, this goes into the upholstery area,
Okay.
which is a bit of a mess right now. I haven't done any upholstery jobs in a while.
That's how it always works. Mine's on top of a, used to be a pool table, not anymore.
Oh yeah.
And that is what I need to do. I need a big long run on the other side of my sewing machine.
Yeah. I like tires. I'm a tire connoisseur.
Yeah. Not sure how well my camera will pick that up. Ooh, and the warm part of the shop, eh?
Yeah, it gets warm up here.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Yeah, these are the ones those are the ones Shannon got for $10 a tire. And these are the ones she got $100 for the whole set, brand new.
And I got a set like that, but it's, yeah, I paid $100 a tire.
Whenever I see them for a good deal, I grab them. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
paid $100 for the whole set of these. And most of these are $100 piles.
We are in the area passing through, so we were going to stop by Wild West Garage and check out what he's working on there too. Seeing how we're in the BC area, we may as well check out as many people as we can, if they're kind of on the way, I guess. But this one works out really well. All right, folks, we are with Morgan here from, your channel is
Wild West Garage.
Wild West Garage. So we're just popping by, gonna have a tour of his garage here, see what he's up to, and yeah, I don't know.
Want to come in?
Yeah, let's have a look.
This is my dad's property. So he had a shop there originally, and I decided to get onto it. So yeah, we gotta get to work in here before winter sets in, because
Oh yeah,
it does get cold here, believe it or not. It's not,
yeah,
not as cold as Manitoba, but
yeah. I know. So you got some in-floor heat happening.
yeah, we're gonna do the inflow heat thing. Yeah.
Is it on the other side too, or not?
No. That's just something that.
Oh, and then what do we peek over here?
That's a car that I've had since I was 16. And then back a little further, there's a 57 Coupe de Ville hiding back there that my dad bought 40 years ago.
Okay, cool. Is there any light there or no?
No. I might be able to see
All right.
there. My dad's cabinet shop. It's actually, what is it? It's about 30 degrees outside. It's probably a good 5 degrees cooler in here.
Yeah, it's much cooler, even cooler than it is in our car for the most part.
So this is
an ongoing project. I haven't worked on it much in the last 4 months, I guess, but it's going to be a complete restoration.
Oh, okay, cool. They're popular. People like them.
Yeah. So the guy that owns this truck has had it for 18 years. And I know you can buy all the parts to fix these, but I just like to make the stuff myself. Just adds another layer of interest
Oh
to
yeah.
the job. I don't think I would do it if I didn't make my own panels. I'm just not into.
Hey, why not? If you can.
I always say I played with Lego when I was a kid. So. Good 35 years, anyways. It's kind of. I drove it around the yard here at one point, but it's pretty much dissolved now.
Yeah, still. Well, yeah, I guess.
I mean, I'm actually going to do something with it. I like to punish myself. I found that roof, hardtop roof, so that's a bit of a clue.
Oh yeah.
I've got a door, one door. I think I've got a passenger door. I need a driver's door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could always stretch them too if you have to.
I'd even make the door.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, you cut them up,
The challenge, right?
stretch them.
Yeah. So,
Oh, Dan's doing it. It's popular. A lot of guys are doing it back home.
and I've had that car since I was 19, I think.
That one is.
T37, 71 T37 Le Mans.
Oh, okay.
It's got a Chevy in it. Came from the factory with a Chevy 350. So I don't know. It's suffered. It's been outside for the last 20 years or so.
Yeah, yeah. Well, gotta park somewhere.
And that's my son's Blazer. He's kind of stole that one. It's I think it's an 80. An 80? Yeah, it's an 80.
Okay.
So it's got the.
Oh, it's actually a nice, really nice shape though.
They're making the transition from the round headlights to the square ones. This
Yeah.
is the only year I think they did this.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
And you got this for $1,400.
Oh yeah.
And it's nice.
It's solid.
Yeah.
Ours are usually missing everything.
It's a little rusty on the inside, like behind the doors.
It's probably the only difference because here you get the rain that comes in and sits.
So it's
Ours just rots from the outside in.
yeah. So this is a nice. He did well picking this up.
And this?
That's his car too.
Okay. Yeah, lots of folks always dig these.
Yeah, that was his first car.
Oh yeah.
Bought that for $300. It was all disassembled.
And it is?
It's a 71, I think.
Okay. So is it 72 is the last Jeep? Well, I know they made them up forever, but
it's got older fenders on it.
okay.
They're like from the 60s, those fenders.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It was a deal too. I mean, it originally belonged to a doctor, and the guy had stacks of bills, and it ran mint. The engine was worth the money, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny.
for
They were
that.
putting it all together one night, and we were kind of struggling with the wiring harness. And I walked up and looked at it. I said, "I think you got it in there, nose to tail." So yeah, went a lot easier for me than push it around.
Hey, Stinker, how's it going? How's it going?
Hi, puppy. Hi. Did you miss us?
You feel a little funky, dude. What did you do? Oh. You've been sleeping in the shop. Hey. Here's buddy.
Well, all right, folks, we're home. Car worked awesome. Can't say I have any complaints. We did lose one last porta wall, and then that one was kind of on its way out, so I just tore it off, threw it in the trunk. So we'll have to throw some paint on there for now till I can order another set. I'm thinking that's all I'm gonna do for now. But the car, no complaints. I think we had over 4,000 miles. No problem, other than, like I say, I ran it out of gas that one time. And what else do we have? I think that was it. The portal wall thing. I think that was our only problems. Motor used a little bit of oil, but considering, not bad. Just about a liter. So, I don't know. That's pretty good. Think I'm gonna do a couple things to the car. Well, nothing major. I want to take that transmission out because I do want to save it for what is probably going to be my winter build. Because the wife and I pretty much got our cruising out of this thing, so I think I'm ready to move on. But I got to do some side glass. I want to take this transmission out because it's got a high stall and a shift kit, and it does not need it for a stock motor in there. So I have a stock 4L80 I'm just going to put back in. I'm going to save this one for, I think the plan is going to be now this winter I want to build a coupe. That Plymouth coupe probably on the river is going to be the winter build. So I'm going to do a few little things on here. Kind of, I guess, overdriving it for now. We got our fill of it. So this one's good. Do a little bit of work here. I don't know if I'm going to play with my Pontiac yet, put some air conditioning in it or not. But I don't know. We're pretty much done with that one for now. A few things. I'm going to just start cooking on this thing for a little bit. And I don't know how far I was going to get, but I always did say I didn't know if this was going to be a full build or not. But we'll see where we get. I'd like to do a little bit of work on the 54 before I bring back in I bring in our new build come, well, it won't be till winter. I'm starting to collect parts for it. I'll give you guys a highlight of what that is when the time's a little closer, but we'll probably see a video just doing a little bit of work on that thing. I do have some work on my Model A pickup there. And then we're going to be back to our regular scheduled stuff on this one on our main channel again. Seeing how we're back from holidays now. Anyways, I'm hoping you folks actually enjoyed the video. Anyways, as always, I want to thank you folks for watching. And we'll catch you on the next one. Later.